We just celebrated Mother's Day, but there is one man in particular who thinks there shouldn't just be one Mother's Day. Every day should be Mother's Day, so he's a good man in our eyes. Hal Runkel is here, the author of Screamfree Parenting, and we have read your book. We love your book. And you have a new cover.
New cover. Random House bought the book and released it nationwide and all that stuff. So yeah.
So Hal, tell us why. Why do you think mothers should be celebrated every day?
Well,
come on, go ahead.
My guess is that everybody had the same conversation, right? You were celebrating Mother's Day, and the one day you get to pick the radio station, and the one day you get to pick the where you got to eat, and your kids said, "What? Why don't kids get a day, right?" My son said, "Why don't we have a Sunday?" I'm like, "It is Sunday." And he said, "No, S-O-N day."
You're like, "That's every day, sweetheart."
Exactly. Everybody and every parent across America said the same thing. Every day is Kids' Day, which is, of course, the problem. Is we have devoted our lives far too much to our kids. Now, I know that sounds backwards, but everything's all about the kids. Look at our minivans. Stickers emblazoned all over them, with kids' names on them, shouting to the whole world who really owns the van, right? And the rest of our lives, because it's all about the kids. And we even say it in these romantic ways, like, "Don't you know you mean the whole world to me?" I'm like, yikes. I'm in my mid-30s. I'm not equipped to be anybody's whole world. But certainly not when I was 5 or when I was 15, because underneath that is this incredible pressure. You're my whole world, so you better not mess up. You're my whole world, so you better appreciate all these sacrifices I'm making on your behalf, right? And you better give me that one day a year, right? Where it's finally now it's my turn, you know? But the problem is that I cannot orbit my life around my kids without giving them the impression that the world revolves around them. And then I have the nerve to call them self-centered when they act that way.
So how do you switch it from Kid Day to Mother's Day?
Is recognize that every day is Mother's Day. Every day is Father's Day. Every day is Kids' Day. Because the day is what I make of it. And it's not my kids' job to make a special time for me. It's my job to take care of me for their benefit. See, so often we get in this pattern, dads and moms, where we're waiting for kids to somehow make things easier. If only these kids today would grow up a little and appreciate all the things I do. If only they would respect me more. If only my spouse would give me some time, and then, right, I could take care of myself and go to the gym. In the meantime, we're fat lards, right, waiting for everyone else to give us a break. No, the best thing you can do as a mom is take care of yourself so that you're in the best position to be available to them when you're with them.
I've read in your book how you say you should nurture your marriage and things like that, which is so good for your children. Do you have a couple tips that you could maybe, like parents at home, moms today could go, okay, what should I do in reversing the you're the center of my world?
Give yourself retreats. Right? Now, I talk about escapes versus retreats. Escapes are unintentional. I don't know where I'm going. I just know I got to get the heck out of here. Right? And we all do.
I have those.
So you should have those too.
No.
Oh, make sure you have a babysitter for the kids first before you do that.
Because usually, you're right, escapes are destructive. Right? It's alcohol, or it's really long showers when your in-laws are in town. That's the one I use.
And then you take all their hot water.
Exactly. But retreats are different. They're purposeful. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm going to do when I come, and then I'm going to come back.
What's an example of a retreat?
My wife plays tennis twice a week, and we know when she hasn't.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's just, hey, you know.
Good for her.
Exactly.
I need a tip because I have, teenagers, and I have been not only a helicopter parent, but a fighter pilot parent. I mean, on everything that they've done.
Everything.
How do we step back from that?
Okay. Well, first of all, you did well by observing yourself.
Oh,
right?
I know. I'm a hover.
You know. The difficulty is that you're still taking everything they do as if you're responsible for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
And they're 16 and 21.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which, of course, means they don't have to be responsible for themselves. They know mom will be, right? They're going to show you one way or another that you're not responsible for them. Okay. They're either going to do that by getting really angry at you or by failing.
Which they haven't done either.
Which they haven't done either yet.
No.
So it's coming. Or maybe you're not doing as bad a job as you think you are.
Okay.
Right.
She's not.
No. I just hover.
But the fact is you're aware of it. And that's the first step I give to everybody. Is just observe yourself.
Okay.
Have a little objectivity. How am I basing my life around my kids? Far too much. So think about what is one thing that you've wanted to pursue and you said I couldn't because I've got the kids. I'm not saying you answer this right now, but think about that.
At the end of the show, Mark will have her answer.
We're going to be on the couch over there. You're going to be lying down. I'll have the notepad like in my therapy office.
I'll be sound asleep.
Exactly.
Hal Runkel, the author of Scream-Free Parenting, he has got some brilliant ideas. His book is wonderful, and he is actually doing a special appearance right here in the state of Utah tomorrow, May 15th, at the Kid Barn in Draper. That's 11585 South State Street. Again, in Draper. He'll be there starting at 10:30 in the morning.
And I got to give a shout out. Vitamin Waters, one of our sponsors. sponsors. Chick-fil-A is one of our sponsors, and KZHT. I'm on KZHT FM every Thursday morning for about 45 minutes answering your questions, and they're bringing me in, and I'm excited. You can go to our website, screamfree.com, and register for lots of free information.
Thank you, Hal, so much for being here. It's always a pleasure.
All right, we're staying with the kid theme, and Joy has some great ways that you can garden with your kids and some fun things for them next.
Coming up in the Good Things Utah Kitchen.